Hi, welcome to my new channel. I'm Numi Notophilist UK, and today, my first video, I'd like to talk to you about Ananda Mahidol, the 8th king of the Chakri Dynasty of Thailand, and in particular, his 5th series banknotes, my favourite series from his reign. So, Ananda Mahidol, also known as Rama VIII, as he was the 8th king of Thailand, was born on the 20th of September 1925. By the time he was recognised as king by the National Assembly in March 1935, he was a 9-year-old schoolboy living in Switzerland. He returned to Thailand in December 1945, but in June 1946, only 6 months later, he was found shot dead in his bed, aged only 20 years old. Initially, it was believed to have been an accident, but was later ruled a murder. 3 royal pages were later executed following an irregular trial. So, let's talk a little bit more about the 5th series banknotes. So, this series was printed in Japan. Due to England being at war with Japan, there was a shortage of banknotes being delivered from Thomas Delarue in England. This is a company that previously printed the Thai banknotes. So the Thai government commissioned the Mitsui Bussan Kaisha Company to act as agent to contact the Japan Printing Bureau. Initially, the banknotes were of very good quality, but towards the end of the war they deteriorated due to a shortage of raw materials. The Series 5 banknotes were printed between 1942 and 1944, and they come in 7 denominations. To start with, we have the 50 satang, then we have the 1 baht, we have the 5 baht, the 10 baht banknote, the 20, the 100, and of course the 1000 baht banknote. Now, before I show you the banknotes in my collection and talk about them all individually, I'd just like to say that I'm still missing the 20, the 100 and the 1000, but I can certainly take you through the 4 that I have in my collection. So, here are the 4 Series 5 Thai banknotes that I have in my collection. As you can see, they're all graded by PMG, an American grading company. I have them graded to make them a bit more sturdy so they're more manageable for handling and it stops any more creases or damage to the notes. So, in my collection, I have the 50 satang. This is pick 43. This is graded as 64, choice uncirculated. Very pleased with this one. I also have the 1 baht, which is a pick 44. Also graded 64, PMG 64, choice uncirculated. I have the 5 baht, pick 45. And I have the 10 baht, pick 47. So these are the 4 notes I have in my collection from Series 5. And let's have a look at them a bit more individually. If we start with the 50 satang banknote. So this banknote is 6.3 centimeters by 11.7 centimeters. As I said, it's the 50 satang. It has King Rama VIII on the right. In the middle we have the government of Thailand in a galosh design. It's in green and the serial numbers are in red. On the reverse we have the Ananda Mahidol throne room at the Grand Palace, which is adjacent to the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. Now this banknote comes in just one form, the 43A. There's also a version without a signature, which is called the 43R, the remainder. And it also comes as a specimen banknote with red mihong, normally in the middle of the banknote. Let's move on to the 1 baht banknote. So, the 1 baht is produced in brown on a pink underprint. As in the 50 satang, it has King Rama VIII, or Ananda Mahidol on the left of the image. We have the Pumin Temple at Nan. In the middle, it has the government of Thailand on the galosh design. For a watermark, it has the Constitution on a pedestal tray. As in all the Series 5 banknotes, on the back it has the Ananda Mahidol throne room, which, like we said, is at the Grand Palace. And I'd just like to say, so the 50 satang cost me about £100 in this uncirculated condition. The 1 baht banknote cost me just under £200, but it's in very good uncirculated condition as well. Okay, let's move on to the 5 baht banknote. Now this one is a rather special banknote. It cost me £700 and bought from an American dealer. The 5 baht is a green banknote on green underprint. It has King Rama VIII on the right, full face at right. The marble temple at the left. And government of Thailand on a galosh design. And here's the reverse of the banknote. And last but definitely not least is my 10 baht. This was also bought from an American dealer called Mike Reisler. You can find him on eBay. Now the 10 baht banknote is printed in purple on light blue overprint. Another lovely portrait of Rama VIII on the right hand side, and on the left is an image of the top gate of the reclining Buddha temple. This banknote cost me £1,400. Let's talk a little bit about the range of banknotes that are available in the Series 5. Now this is a 47A, which means it has 3 serial numbers, 1, 2, 3. Now the A denomination, means that the lower left serial numbers are in Thai. This set of banknotes comes in an A, B, C, remainder and specimen. So the B, if this was a 47B, the lower left serial numbers would be in English text. And the 47C only has 2 serial numbers at the top, like my 1 baht banknote. The serial number here, the serial number here, but it's missing serial number at the bottom. Okay, so that's my 4 banknotes from the Series 5. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos of my banknote collection. Thank you for watching, and I hope to speak to you again soon.